Hi everyone, you're watching Professor Real Estate TV, and this is Professor Real Estate Suzanne Hollander. Today we're on location at the Miami-Dade Property Appraiser's office, and we're joined by the Property Appraiser Lazaro Solis. Today's topic is, what are the important reasons that you should open your mail from the Property Appraiser in August? You should always open your mail, but there's some really important things that come in a notice that the Property Appraiser sends you in August. Lazaro, what are three important issues or things that people find when they open their mail from the Property Appraiser in August?
Well, in August we send out the Notice of Proposed Property Taxes, which is commonly referred to as a trim notice. The trim notice has three basic elements to it. It tells you what assessments our office is putting on your property, number one. Number two, it tells you what the millage rate or the tax rate that the taxing authorities are proposing for that year. And three, it also gives you basic information as far as your exemption and what deductions you're getting and your value.
What if somebody hates the assessed value, the value that you say it's not fair? What can they do about it?
Well, I wouldn't want anybody to hate our assessment, but if they disagree with the value that's been put on them or that we're assessing on their property, we welcome them to come into our office and discuss any questions or concerns that they may have. We'll be more than happy to review their assessments with them.
Right, and I know there's a phone number on that notice where they can set up the appointment, right?
Yes,
yeah.
We have on the notice itself, there's a phone number where they can call and schedule an appointment or ask basic questions. We also have online on www.miamidade.gov/PA the ability to schedule appointments ahead of time so that you can come in at your convenience and not ours, and we'll be more than happy to help you at that time with any questions or concerns you may have.
Right, and then if for some reason that appointment they don't find the remedy or the solution that they need, can they file an appeal?
Yes. Whether you come into our office or not, you always reserve the right to file a petition with the Value Adjustment Board, and that can be done within 25 days of you receiving your tax notice.
And that's a reason it's really important to open the tax notice in August. What if they say that they hate the tax rate? The tax rate's just way too high.
Well, the trim notice also shows you where the various budget hearings are occurring, and within these budget hearings, the county, the school board, the cities, etc., that's where they will be establishing the final rates for that year. That's your opportunity to go and attend these hearings and voice your opinion.
And then I guess the other thing that the trim notice does is it gives them an idea of what they will have to pay when the final property taxes are due. So we learned today from the Property Appraiser that it's really important to open your mail from the Property Appraiser at the end of August for three major reasons. The first one is you'll find out the assessed value, what the Property Appraiser is thinking that they're going to assess your property at, and you'll have some appeal rights and rights to talk to the Property Appraiser about that. The second is that you'll find a notice of the hearings that your local government has about the tax rate. So if you think the tax rate might be too high, there are things that you can do about that. And the third is it will allow you to budget for when that tax bill comes, which is in November. So thanks so much for tuning in to Professor Real Estate TV.
Thank you very much.
And thank you to Lazaro Solis, and tune in to Professor Real Estate to learn more.